Hey guys, Timothy here. I freaking love fighting games. I probably spend way more time playing them than I should because I kinda have a problem.
What? Fight sticks are cool, okay?
But what makes fighting games so fun? Why are they so addicting? Is it the challenge?
Yes.
Is it the community?
Yes.
Is it the cool combos?
Yes.
Is it because there's no real end goal and it's easy to just keep playing forever?
Yes, all of that.
There's a lot of factors in play, but as fun and addicting as they are, and as simple and easy as it is to understand as a spectator, it's also one of the most intimidating genres around. This can be attributed to the fact that it's simply really hard to get good. Get this. It's your first time playing a fighting game. You go online to play a match, and you get matched with someone that knows a little bit more than you, and you get wrecked. And so you decide to go into training mode and learn a combo. You spend hours practicing this combo because execution's hard. You go back online to play another match and you still get wrecked because you can't land that damn combo you spent hours practicing. It's hard. Core Gaming does a fantastic job of detailing the biggest reasons that make fighting games so difficult to get into. But that challenge is what makes winning so rewarding. Being able to see all that hard work paying off is an incredible feeling and is what makes these kinds of games so addicting. You see, fighting games are heavily a one-on-one arrangement. It's you against your opponent. Unlike MOBAs and first-person shooters, you don't have a team to fall back on. All the decisions you make are your own. All your victories are your own, and all your losses are your own. You have no one to attribute your win to, and you have no one to blame but yourself when you lose.
But what about the lag?
Shut up! The fighting game community is also one of the most dedicated gaming communities I've come across. This comes from the fact that it started out in the arcades. Players were already used to meeting in person to play. When home consoles started getting introduced, there was still that itch to play in person and engage with one another. Part of the charm of the fighting game experience is the trash talking and so-called thuggery, as Capcom likes to call it. You don't really get that when you're playing at home alone or online. It's the human interaction and the competition that helps the community thrive. Whether it's taunting one another or helping each other improve, that face-to-face confrontation makes the experience that much more fun and engaging. It also helps that playing locally rather than online is just a smoother and better experience overall.
The f***ing lag!
And fighting games aren't just a blast for the players, it's also extremely fun to watch. Fighting games are probably some of the best spectator games. The combos are cool and the information is easily digested. You have two players, two characters on screen. You don't have to worry about massive maps. You can see everything that's happening right there on screen. The information is all laid out in front of you. There's your health bar, there's your meter, there's your character. The goal is just dead simple. Make your opponent's health reach 0. Watching a match of Street Fighter is no more difficult than watching a boxing match. You're watching two players beat the crap out of each other. And just like any other sport, the more you know about the game, the more entertaining it is because you understand the intricacies of what the players are doing and thinking. But whether you're a complete newbie or a veteran, you can all enjoy what's happening on screen. And this is where I feel fighting games really shine. The simplicity of the game is what draws you in. You don't have complex rules to memorize, you're just trying to beat up your opponent. There's no end game to try to reach, you're not required to learn some complicated story. The beauty comes from the fact that your only goal is to improve at the game and to keep winning. It's so simple yet still so complicated. There are so many intricate details to learn when trying to get good at the game, and you'll never stop improving as long as you keep playing. Everyone around you will keep getting better, and you have to keep getting better to keep up. This all goes back to the fact that all your victories are your own, all your losses are your own, and the decisions you make are your own. You have a community to support you, but it's up to you to keep learning. Fighting games are an endless journey to keep improving, and that's what makes it fun. The drive to keep winning is what keeps it so addicting. Just like any other sport, you get sucked in by the simplicity of it all, and you stay for the complexities. And that's the true beauty of fighting games.